And welcome to this gameplay video of Fractured Space Team Early Access. I'm the Spawn. Here we're playing Fractured Space again because, well, there's been another update, and it's a pretty big one. Let me show you the two main things that concern me, or the one thing that concerns me. Oh, actually, let me show you something first. This is what the hub looks like now. As you can see, they have an official Fractured Space TeamSpeak server, which is pretty cool because this game really does need a lot of communication to win. Sure, you can get by without typing, you can get by without talking, but it's just all that better if you do talk. And typing, I mean, the thing about this game is it's slow enough pace that you can actually type your way through without having to talk, but TeamSpeak is always a nice addition. I mean, no, mics and multiplayer games are always a nice addition no matter what. Alright, but anyway, so they also have a new tutorial video. And you are sprint planning. Let's see what this is. Yeah. Yeah, Fraps like... Yeah, sorry about that. Fraps did not like that. A black screen and I had to hit, I actually had to control delete to get out of there. But what this basically is, as I just looked, this is basically, what they're planning... basically, this is their suggestion board, more or less. And how much you want to do it. I think that's what this is. It could be different. I do not know, but... Anyway, so let's check out something else that I haven't messed around with, and I haven't messed around with this in a long time. It's been in the game for a long time, I just haven't messed around with it, because I don't know why, I just haven't. Actually, before we do that, let's take a look at the tech tree, because look at this. There are two new ships into the tech tree. There is the carrier, which is pretty self-explanatory, and there's an infiltrator. Again, pretty self-explanatory, but yeah, this is basically Zeke's assassin, and this is basically, well, it's no one else's ship. It is the carrier. Although the Reaper from Titan is similar to this, but the carrier is its own thing. The Titan Reaper is basically their attempt at making a carrier. It works well, but it's basically a close-range attack ship with fighter wings. It's not much of a carrier. Well, the carrier is a carrier. It has one gigantic weapon, an ion cannon, and it has one fighter wing, two bomber wings, and it's humongous. Actually, how big is this thing? Like 1,000. That is as big as the flagship, is it not? Yeah, it's almost as big as the flagship. Actually, no, it's a little bit bigger. It's like 25 meters bigger than the carrier, off the top of my head. So I want it, because it's a carrier, and I like me some carriers. But the thing about this carrier is, it's been from what I read from the description anyway, it's basically a defense ship. You place it somewhere, and it defends that location at all costs. Kind of like the flagship, but unlike the flagship, which can attack flags on its own most of the time, you know, the carrier might need some support, and they can't really do anything in attacking since its fighters will be slow to react or something similar to that effect. And infiltrator, let's take a look. Yeah, it's basically the assassin. You cloak, you get in close, and then you fire at close range and destroy their face. Alright, but today let's take a look at the hunter, so we can actually get to the other ships. Actually, wait, nope, I'm being off track. Let's take a look at the crew, because I never really messed around with this. So let's start off with a new crew. The Duckers. New. Here's. Why did I hit A? I'm just terrible at typing. There we go. As you can see, I'm fast, but I also mess up a lot. But I fix my mistakes a lot quickly. But anyway, so let's hire some crew. Alright, since we got tons of money. Oh, and they require lots of money. Right. Okay. Oh, we can also hire the crew from the mercenaries and the rebels. Interesting. Okay, let's take a look at this stuff. Now they added the crew a couple updates back. A couple, I mean, by a couple I mean a lot couple, because, yeah, they're definitely not new. But some of them are new to this update. And actually, let's take a look at coming soon real quick. Oh, we can't do that. Oh, right, fine. You're new, You're new. It's kind of hard to tell because their normal pictures are zoomed out. These are zoomed in, which they're probably zoomed out in gameplay. But yeah. Alright. Ooh, you capture rate. Let's take a look at everything. Oh, William, eh? Ooh, you're not bad, but you are expensive. Wait, do we have these guys for free? Yes, we have these guys for free. Got it. Okay, let's get the best of the best of the best of the best. Because they're the best. 0.5? Damage reduction. Is that damage reduction we take or what? Cooldown rate. Lower cooldown rate's nice. Are you just a better version? No, this guy's a little bit better. I don't know. You're the better version of the AI. Interesting. And you're the same price. I think this is an alpha, so things like this are to be expected. I hit the... Yeah, my timer is being off recently because I hit it and it doesn't work. And it annoys me because I record and I need to hit it precisely at the right time. Yeah, this is for carriers, the flight duration. But you get a solid +1 in capture rate and +1 in resource gathering. Oh, here's the big picture. Yeah, you're for the carrier. You know what? Since this is taking time, I'm gonna mess around with them off camera and use the mercenaries for this one. And don't worry, I'll put up the video either when we get a new new ship or a new update. Come on, switch to the hunter. And the hunter, I overlooked it at first because I didn't know what to think. But the hunter, from its description, is actually not a bad ship. It's meant to kill other smaller ships, like itself. Like it's supposed to kill like frigates, maybe enforcers, possibly, equalizers, corvettes, disruptors, maybe a brawler on occasion. Oh, cool. Oh, good. The premium ship's on the site now. Oh, yeah. Oh, I want that to start bad. But I'll do it later. Alright. Hunter time. So I can basically want to show off the hunter now so we get to basically show off the hunter now, and then we'll move on, and then I'll do all camera work, get the next ship, which is the equalizer. No, not the equalizer. Yes, the no, wait. Yes, the enforcer. I was close to the E. But anyways, let's get started. Actually, what does it look like in Install? Yeah, it's the Zeke one. Regular default. I like the default. Actually, let's take Europa, because why not? Reminds me of the flagship. Again, I wish I could see what my abilities were, but oh well. Mercenaries time. Let's do this. Alright, as you can see, oh, by the way, let me tell you what time it is. Looking at my watch, it is 12:25 right now. PM, or AM, Eastern Standard Time. And as you can see, people are playing this game. Yeah. It's pretty amazing. Oh no, let's do warm up. So we can actually miss our ship a little bit, so we don't just jump in and die and a whole world death. That'd be terrible. But yeah, so people are playing this game around the clock now. It's pretty cool, and you see those are U.S. servers that we're playing, not the European servers. So that's really cool. I mean, just a couple updates ago, no one was really playing the game, no, all the time. But now people are. Oh, the game looks nice. We gotta go play. We gotta play the flagship again to see what it looks like now. Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, they added the map to the tab screen. That's cool. Oh, by the way, they also added a ton of stuff in this update. Not just ships and crew, but they added a ton of stuff. A to the hub, B here. Also the hangar screen is a little bit different. Oh, now they tell you everything about everything. Oh my word, it's so nice. And the map. I can even scroll over to see what's what. Oh my word. Ah, you spoiled me. You spoiled me, guys. You spoiled me. Man. That was laggy. Okay, let's switch my mouse to gaming. Or general gaming. Let's see what happens. I don't think it should take damage. Okay, that's the blank. We not. Oh wow. All right, missiles. Oh, they fire on the top. Nice, nice. So they can fire at any angle, more or less, as well. I mean, any angle that's in the general direction of the front. Okay, protect it. That's probably for getting close. Which drones? Yeah, let's take this guy. Missiles away. Jump. Oh, this thing jumps huge. I guess it's for A game N and B going away. Getting as far away as possible. Basically what the blink drive on this thing is. It's not for getting close to, it's for jumping huge it's for jumping huge things in space. Huge distances in space. Okay, okay. That's all right. It's all right. This is practicing my aiming, because these guns are actually really good if they actually don't know why I'm getting some frame rate drops. It's weird. You know, this is the game freezing. Interesting. That's the first time it ever happened to me, but then again, this is a brand new update. Or almost brand new. It's been out for, at the time of this recording, 2 days. At the time of you watching, like 3. So, yeah. That's unfortunate. Oh. I think we're ready. If we're ready. Oh, no, they actually made the confirmed ship they finally made the confirming of the ship selection its own little thing now, so it's not just a thing that's in the background that you do. No, it's an actual thing. Alright. Okay, space. Let's do this. Okay, what do they oh, a carrier can go after, a sniper can go after, a hunter can go after, destroyer, stay away, brawler can go after. Good. Beats that one DLA I did on Victory Command, where I was looking at the Platinum Edition, and when I used my grunt, spoiler alert, I didn't see that they all had tanks, so yeah, it kind of sucked. I just got dominated, but I'm not going to spoil anything more. Basically, I picked the wrong ship. I picked the wrong unit for that type of what the enemy has. Should have went with chameleons, which is the tank hunter tank. Alright, okay. Since it's 4. Always hit 4. Always hit 4 on camera. Never off camera. Only on camera. Where's?
The jump is complete.
Okay. Sniper went over. No, that's. Who are you? Hey, you are a sniper. Got it. And the cool thing about look at the textures on the space rocks. Look at all that ore. But anyway, so and the thing that's cool about Fractured Space is all the ships look completely different. From each other, except for the flagships and the destroyer. They basically look similar, but again, they look very different because the destroyer has guns all over the place, and the flagship does not, and it's also bigger, and it's also more round. And also you have the hunter, the frigate look kind of the same, but they're also different. Okay, let's right click over here. There we go.
Relocation successful.
Well, they have an AFK on their team, and they just lost a guy, which is a good thing since they can always get another guy as a fighter wing. I'm supposed to go after those. Oh, that's I'm willing to bet that's the carrier. I'm willing to bet that's the carrier. Because who else on the enemy team would have fighter wings? Spider rings. Maybe the destroyer. I don't know. It is capturing, so that could be him. There's a, yeah, bombers. No other ship has bombers.
Time to upgrade this trait.
Right? Duck. Don't want to let them know we had. Don't want to let them know that I'm coming. All right. Okay, blink's ready again, so let's go ahead and blink over there. Oh, I can pick my blink location. Perfect. Suck it.
I want this station under our control.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna take out this guy first. Come back
I
here.
have a new target.
As long as I stay to. Oh, you get out of here. No one likes you. Get out of here. It's like missiles. Oh, the lag. It's not lag because I'm getting like 40 or 30 ping. There we go. Never take him out. Also, alright. That worked well. I'll freak Tim out. He's like, okay, I have the sniper on control. I just keep sending bombers. He's dead. And then blink into his rear. Shot his rear. He's like, oh no, I'm about to attack from behind. What'll I ever do?
Cap ship down.
Yeah.
Commence station capture.
I got a reflection. Oh, what the? The hacks? Ion drones? Oh,
Navigation.
what the heck is going on? I've never seen this thing in my life. Uh-oh.
They are here somewhere. Find them.
Blink.
Blink completed.
Missiles. Oh, he's almost dead though. And that was mine. I was almost killed by that guy. You didn't let me have him. Okay. Oh, look at the shiny explosions. That's cool. But yeah. I mean, it's not like it matters. You get assists, but in this game, actually, you also get damage. So I didn't get the assist for that. I didn't get this. Why didn't I get assist for that? I dealt like most of the damage, or I dealt a lot of damage to the guy. I should get an assist. Well, it is alpha, so beware. Oh. Okay, blink time.
Short range.
Yeah, I think it shows where I'm going again. So. Bring it back.
Return to base. Station reports a refit is available. Losing on enemy open fire.
Oh, blink's almost ready. Let's get out of here. Blink. Go.
That didn't need them anyway.
Blink
I hate these iron drones. They annoy me. Oh, is this what the carrier? Yeah, this must be referring to the carrier. The iron drones. Come on, take them out.
Move to station. We need that upgrade.
Got it, dude. Let me have one, please. I know you were in a nice slugfest with the guy, but I dealt most of the damage to him again. I've already got an assist. Oh, finally, give me an assist game.
reports pilots aboard.
Okay, we need to not go that way.
New ship on screen.
I don't know why I'm complaining. I don't know why. I guess it's just YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube, you start complaining. It's just how it is. On YouTube, you just start complaining. What, two carriers? Two carriers? Oh, a carrier and a destroyer. What the heck? At least we're keeping him locked up here. Oh, I'll say those are the bombers.
Our turn. Get some armor between us.
Snap. Let's blink over there, might as well.
Blink completed.
Oh. Okay, maybe the carrier doesn't just have looks. It doesn't just have. It doesn't. Let's try that again. Okay, maybe the carrier doesn't just have bombers and fighters. It actually has guns. I didn't think it had guns. From its description, I didn't think it had guns, but it has guns. All right, let's get moving again. I do like the Hunter. The Hunter's a nice little ship.
Jump cords locked in.
Navigation. Take us to a station.
We've reached a
Is this blank?
ports.
This plane comes back every few seconds.
Now on cooldown.
Okay, we're at the flagship. I want to see if I can actually aim the blink. I can aim the blink.
Vessel relocated.
Okay, prepare. I
Get us on station.
don't have a point defense. I just realized that. Rush him! Rush him! Rush him! Blink. Oh, that's a rock. That's a space rock. Bonk.
System on cooldown.
Yeah, actually take. No, I didn't take damage from that. You don't take damage from running into things. Alright. We have friends. Your friends are over there. Your friends cannot save you.
Pick up the slack.
Help me! destroyer. Time to run. Actually, my missiles do a lot of damage. Hey, Blink, out of here. They got her. There you go.
Defenses are down.
I love to see you. Oh, that's a sniper. What's going on though? Oh, I blinked at the wrong location. I blinked up. Yeah, I thought they came. I thought they came to the location of the destroyer, but no, I blinked. Yeah, I'm not used to how far this thing blinks. As every other ship that I blink on, it never goes. It only goes half the distance if smaller. So it's weird. It is weird how that thing blinks. But mainly, I mean, I guess it's mainly to get closer to the enemy, since this thing is close quarters, as it's actually kind of hard to aim at range, so that's probably why it blinks so far. Oh, perfect. You should have waited for me, guy. Or maybe I died and he was already halfway there. Because he's in the flagship, there is no waiting. You go or you don't go at all. Alright, well, I got an idea. Let's not get shot. Yeah, I think I've been spotted. Because he's shooting at me. He's not shooting in general direction, he is shooting at me. Let's go ahead next to that rock. If I did place that right. I guess I'll actually, you know what? I could get my blink drive back up and you can go jump to over there. Because I can take cover behind that station. Okay, blink drive is back up. Let's keep moving. There we go. Ah, perfect. You know, this is a good ship for capturing, especially if under fire by a sniper. And I can just blink. And blink gives me a lot of distance, so yeah. And I'm so small I can hide behind the station, no problem. You cannot. Are you shooting my friend now? Yes, you are. Oh. Oh, spying drone. Perfect. Just perfect. The point. Oh, no, they move point defense to the left of the mouse buttons. Got it. Yeah, I mean, it makes more sense having it on the left than it did on the right, because the right was just confusing. Right? Because back in the day, back before 3 updates ago, there was 2 jump buttons, 4 and 5, and 6 was home. You're going to die. Hey, Blink. But like I was saying, yeah, it used to be jump on that, and then when they added point defense, they put it in the 4 button. You can have your Corvette, you need it. Oh. Prepare for point defense now. Did I get it? I think I got it. I think I got it the last possible second. Suck missiles. The missiles on this thing are don't slouch. Jump. Now I have to actually move. Now he has to move his aim, and that's going to take some time. Wait till I get a good view on him, so I can just nab him as well. Now he has to choose between you or the Corvette. I deal tons of more damage than the Corvette does, or not. This gun's actually pretty decent. Sure, you can have that one. You're a Corvette. You need it. Yeah, the Corvettes need it since healing stuff doesn't give you as much XP as it should.
Back at 100%.
And actually, killing things is pretty decent with the Corvette. That's why I'm known from using it. Oh look, we kind of own this area. Let's move on to the base. Alright.
Intel reports allies are capturing the station. Another jump completed.
The fleet's offering a refit. Let's take it.
I'm receiving the station.
Oh, they added the 2 little stations on the side. I don't think that was in the game before. Well, we got health, so we can just tank this. Oh, perfect. I got jammed. I should have pressed 4.
We agree for station capture.
Let's up this. These missiles do not slouch. That's the destroyer. We need to get out of here now, especially. Okay, I thought you blew up the destroyer. That would be kind of funny. Okay, because when you take bases, specifically when you take stations, specifically the base, you actually take tons of damage. So it's only really worth it to go into the base early if you are a flagship. Everything else, not so much. Yeah, let's blink.
I have activated blink.
I will capture it all by myself. They're capturing it, or they, I think they are in it with me. Oh, actually, there's actually, those grates are actual stuff. I see. Alright, let's blink underneath. We got aim up. There we go. Oh, nope.
I can't hold her together much longer.
Just hold it out a little while longer. A little while longer. We just gotta get 4 more missiles set. Oh, the stores have faster load on their missiles. That's funny. That's sad, but funny. I said for anyone that goes against the destroyer, but I want one, so I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna spam missiles. Oh yeah. How's their team doing? Oh, they finally got a new teammate. And the Corvette player is actually getting kills, but most of those kills were mine. But anyway. Oh, it even shows you when we're respawning. Oh, that's cool. I'll get over to A2. I almost pressed 4, by the way.
Keep us out of combat.
I was like turning direction of the jump. It just, I don't think it matters in this universe. They turn direction of your jump because it just, you jump, you go into whatever you're going into. You make a wormhole and then you just magically appear in the coordinates of that wormhole. You don't actually have to point in the direction that you need to go. But I still do it my way because I like doing it my way. It feels, it's immersive, but so you just start pointing direction and you go there. Because if you know, if you've seen that when you jump in this game, you actually keep your orientation on the map. So yeah, oh, perfect. Okay, just blink. Oh, it's a flagship versus a destroyer. Also, notice when they talk, they actually have this. Their audio stuff on the right side of the picture. Upper right. See?
The fleet is coming near station.
Looks like I'm gonna have to win this myself.
Yeah.
Reports the enemies attacking the base.
Well, whoever got the gas was dominant. Okay, are we going to gas or are we going here to capture this? I think we're going here to capture this. You know what? He needs help on the gas.
Commence station capture.
Let's go with the gas, guys. Anything else? And aliens.
Marines confirmed.
Yeah, that's why I want to get here. Oh, he's almost. Okay, maybe they didn't need any help. I thought it was. Oh, he had a Corvette. That's why I didn't see the Corvette. He can still jump good. Actually, wait.
Ready to jump.
Yeah, I was going to jump. Oh, actually, I didn't know you could jump all. I didn't know you could blind jump with your being jammed, but apparently you can. All right. Well, here, let's go kill things. And once they get moving to the base, we'll go to the base. I mean, I could jump there by myself, but we're jumping to their base now. Let's do it. Let's do it. One final push. Oh, they're kind of sort of waiting for us, but also not really. And if we can capture their base before they get to B1, we're good.
The jump is complete.
Yeah, let's get over there. Get to that sniper. Fire! Launch the missiles! Oh, oh no, that's the carrier! That would be the carrier, but he's not really doing a lot of damage to me, actually. I don't think about it. Shoot me, I dare you. Wait, what? I mean, barrier. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, victory. Yeah, I helped. I got in there confused. I got in there, made 3 enemies. I made 3 enemies just focus fire on my face, and yeah, victory. I mean, I had their sniper had their carrier looking at me, the destroyer looking at me, and a little tiny Corvette looking at me. So yeah. Yeah, good work, team. We got that fast. That was just awesome. Yeah, that's a good game. And this ship is a really good ship. I like this ship a lot. To be honest, I looked at this ship and thought it was a support vessel. I was wrong. It's basically a light brawler, or it's basically like an anti-gunship ship. It basically goes up to the tiny little ships and stays away from everything else. Even though it can handle a destroyer pretty well, as we saw in that battle. That's pretty cool. And as you can see, it got center of my team like I always like to get. I like being in the center, because it's better than being below that. And and if I can't pull off the top, then I feel okay with the center. Works. I do that in every game, and my teams usually win if I do that. If I get higher on my team, we usually lose. I don't know why. It just happens. All right. I see we got damage. We got points for damage, no points for kills, points for assists, points for captures. Same on the credit side. Then we got these for being. For having the packages. And, yeah, so let's see how we did in the tick tree. How far do we need to go? Actually, if I keep having games like that, and if I can actually kill things and not have my teammates kill things for me, or they just happen to kill things before I do, then we'll be getting to the carrier soon enough. We just gotta get the enforcer, and when I get the enforcer, I'll play that on camera. And then when I get the carrier, I'll play the carrier on camera. Same with the brawler and the destroyer. But I want to use the carrier because the carrier seems interesting. It's unlike every other ship in the game except maybe the Reaper. Reaper is a combination of carrier and just attack ship. It does both very well, or actually it does attacking very well, and just so happens to have a big hangar full of fighters that it sends out every now and then. Like the carrier, which is basically all ships. And, basically it's all ships. I mean, it's all fighters and bombers, nothing else. As you saw, basically with its primary attack, it didn't really do all that much damage to us. I don't think. So maybe, its Venge Forge is sending out stuff and defending bases. Which, as you saw when he did that, it was a good thing. Although if he gets overwhelmed by me like 3 other ships, then yeah, he has to get out of there. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. It means a lot to me. It also means a lot to me if you to leave a comment or write to me if you have any suggestions for the series, like what ship you want to see next. But most likely the next ship will be the, Equalizer? Enforcer. I don't know why I always call that the Equalizer. Equalizer is over. Oh, no, it's over. It's over here, yeah. That's the Equalizer. That's the Enforcer. I think I've used that once on the channel. I think. We definitely used the Frigate, but I think we used the Enforcer when it came out. Although I don't quite remember. I was wrong about the Brawler, but I think we might have done it. I have to recheck the playlist, but yeah. Yeah, but anyway. So we'll be doing probably the Enforcer next, and then the Carrier. Of course, if I decide to do the Flagship or the Phantom Assassin, if I do those, then we'll probably see the Brawler and the Destroyer next, but we shall see. We'll see what I'll be playing, but I want to get the newest ship out of the way first. I could have the Reaper, as well as the Reaper was cheap to get, because I only had to get like 4,000 for it. With the Carrier, I need to get like 5,000 and 7,000. So like that's time. So like 12,000. Like I need to get 12,000 XP total, which is fine. I can do that. But anyway, that was time, and for probably overtime as I didn't hit the timer fast enough, or my timer just whatever. The timer wasn't ticking once I came back from the crash, or once I came back from the weirdness, because it wasn't a crash, it wasn't a freeze, it was just weirdness. It was just not perhaps not liking it. Alright, but anyway, also, next time you see me, I'll probably have a new crew if I remember to do it. Also, I want to save up my money to get more ships, but maybe a new crew would be interesting. I do love the mercenaries, they're a nice group of people, but we gotta try a new crew, I think. We gotta test out the new crew. We gotta test out the new crew system. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. It means a lot to me. Well, also means a lot to me if you were to leave a comment or tell me what you like to me if you have any suggestions for the series. Like again, what ship you want to see, or any tips on how I'll play, or actually what crewmate you want to see, what crew you want to see, because I could basically change a crew every video if people want me to do that. I mean, I'll probably stick with the same crew, either just the mercenaries or whatever crew I pick for Dearest Heroes, unless I add someone else which one to put in my crew. But we shall see. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, I guess. Oh, and also any tips I have on how to play Fractured Space, I really appreciate, even for no tips to me. That means for people do know tip. And I guess, see you in a second.